Howdy everyone, how you all doing today? I'm the cowboy from the cosmos, here to bring you another Risk video. So, what are we going to be doing today? We're going to be kind of continuing a series that I sort of started yesterday, where we're going to be looking at more maps that are just either super underplayed, forgotten, or just really bad, or ones that have a or a worse version of an already existing map. So, I was looking through my maps list, and I think I found another pretty good one for most of these criteria, and that's the map Castle. So, the map Castle comes from the first fantasy pack, and as far as I've seen, there's almost like nobody who plays this map. It isn't used competitively. I rarely see it in public games. It's very small, and it's overall just really bad. The best situation it's been used in that I've seen is a scenario that involves it. So, without further ado, let's get into the match. So the settings today, we're just going to be playing a standard 6-player progressive game. I know, 6-player on a map this small is going to be hell, but we'll see if we can make it work. That's kind of the goal of this series, right? Is to see if we can make these maps work, and if they are at least fun to play on, if anything else. And to see what they did right or wrong. So, just to go over settings again, World Dom, Progressive, Auto Placement, 60-second timer, Blizzards and Fog are off, non-ranked for this one, and that will be it. So, I'll go get, this may take a while to get you, oh my god, this will take a while to get players, so I'll get back to you all when we get some. See you there. Okay, so after getting a lobby full of 3 other players, we were unable to get anybody else. We just didn't get anybody for like a solid 5 minutes. I've already been sitting here for about 15 minutes, so. Oh, and one of our players did not confirm, so it's me, 2 players, and 2 AI. This map is incredibly small, as you can see, so I guess maybe it's better we're playing only a 5-player game. Anyways, so why don't we take a look at the map, okay? Last video was kind of a mess. It was a little chaotic. I was a little bit everywhere. So I want to make this video a little more concise and a little more structured. So, the continents all seem to be worth a decent amount. The Royal Sanctum is worth the most, sitting at the back. However, it has 4 entryways, I believe. Or is that only... Can you not attack there? You maybe can't, so maybe it only has 2. Interesting. This castle exterior is a unique kind of continent. We have South Guard, worth 2, with the Inner District, worth 2, Military Division, worth 4, Central Plaza and Castle Exterior, worth 3 each. The amount of territories on this map are 31, maybe? I could be wrong about that, but there's not very many, as you may have noticed. It's a very small map. So I think I will have to be very careful how I play this. So then, looking at this map, first thing I notice is it being very small, it's very room based, and there's a lot of weird connections. They did do a similar thing to Conway Castle, where the southern ramparts and battlements connect. That is something similar. There's the outside area, which is pretty cool. Alright, so our opponents seem to be going for a bonus immediately. So our opponents will be taking that and getting quite a significant lead quite quickly. I have no clue what can attack where, so we'll have to see how this goes. Well, I have to be sure that this could attack there, right? There's no way it doesn't. So we'll take that. You can attack there. Okay, I didn't know if you could do that, but you clearly can. So this is very interestingly structured. I don't know how I feel about this map. But so currently looking at it, this map looks like it's not very favoring of taking continents, because sure, they're worth a good bit for how many territories there are. You know, we have a 3 for 2, another 3 for 2, but at the same time, all the continents are so easy to be attacked from everywhere that it makes you a very big target. I wonder if the AI will try and break the player. It will not. So the player gets to keep his continent. I'm sure he enjoys that. I don't think I'm going to break the player. I think that'd be a bad idea, because I'm pretty sure he'll throw all his forces into me. So we're going to avoid that. We're going to try and get that 4 out of there, I think, for next turn. We'll try and help it get away. I'm just trying to think about what my play is and how I can keep myself in this game for as long as possible. So I think the strategy I'm going to take this time around is I'm going to have 2 big heavy forces, and we're just going to try and kind of dance around the map with them, you know? So I may build up on my 4 over there. Also, wow. Orange is having a very hard time getting cards, and they didn't even get a card this turn. That was a rookie mistake. What they should have done is attack my 1 up here in archery range. I don't really know why they didn't, to be quite honest with you. So we're going to make that a 7. We're going to attack dormitory. Lost 2 troops. That sucks, but at least we're able to kind of bring back those numbers a little bit. So, this map, what are some good things about it? Let's discuss that. So, the map's meant to be a castle. It certainly looks like one. Obviously, with Risk, it's quite hard to make maps look super accurate to what they're supposed to be. But you can definitely understand this is a castle, you know. That's the moat, which is an interesting looking background. I think is actually unique to only this map. And it also has quite a lot of attacking lanes. So this map isn't feeling super linear. It doesn't force you to just attack things like from very specific spots. It seems to have a lot of ways you can attack different areas. I like that. Linearity, I find, can make maps kind of boring sometimes. So I'm glad this one avoids that problem. So what are some things that are bad about this map now? Well, first off, it's incredibly small, and I think a lot of players don't enjoy that. This map I could not see being fun for fixed, because I feel like if someone manages to hold a continent, they're just going to reel ahead, and it's very hard for you to do much with this map. Because usually you want bigger maps for fixed, because that means that there's more likelihood you can spread out and get your own continent. This one, I feel like if someone owns that center continent like somebody does, they would just be able to keep punching at your bonuses every round if they did it right. Luckily, the player owning it this time around isn't very good, but my point still stands that you definitely could do a lot of damage with it. So, currently, 2 players own their bonuses. We're going to see what Orange decides to do this turn. I was just getting a message or notification from the Grandmaster's only Discord. If you're a Grandmaster on the Risk Discord and you want to join us, come hang out with us down there. It's pretty cool. People are clearly talking it up over there. Okay, so what do I want to do? Well, I'd really like to get my battlements out of there. Like my battlements, objective, troops, whatever. But I don't know if I can. We'll meet them up, why not? Maybe the AI breaks me, maybe it doesn't. We'll have to see what it decides to do. I don't plan on taking the battlements or holding it. I was just trying to get my guy out of there. Which, military division is what it's called. Yeah. So the player actually goes to continue fighting the AI. Very interesting, very interesting. I thought for sure it was going to try and break me. But it appears not. Oh, is it going to try and break me with that 3? Probably. Oh, it broke me with the 6. Okay, fair enough. Again, it doesn't matter too much. I wasn't planning on holding that. If I did, it would just be a nice little thing. It wouldn't be something I actively was defending. So unfortunately, I think I'm going to annoy the blue player a little bit by what I need to do next. Oh well, I guess I'm not going to. What am I going to do? What will I attack now? I could put one troop on my 3 and attack with that onto the drawbridge. And then I'll move my army up to eastern ramparts. I think that's the plan. So we do have a match, but we're not going to match yet, I think. We're going to let Black have his next match, and we are just going to chill out. So we'll leave. We'll head out now. Our forces are all grouped together. We have a 3, a 10, and a 13. We have the most troops of anyone else on the board, which is pretty cool. I'll have to read Drew's message after. Sorry, Drew. I'm in the match. I have to skip your message right now. I can see why this map isn't very popular, though. Like, just playing it, it's very small, it's very... Like, I know I keep repeating that, but that's because it's basically a defining feature of this map. It's fucking tiny. If my math is correct, which I just did by counting every player's individual territories, it has 31 territories. It's not a very big map. It's tiny. So, I don't see any sort of competitive viability for this, and this is the most casual of casual maps. Even then, I don't think it's that fun to play, because it's just kind of a mess, you know? Anyway, we're going to see how this guy responds to having his bonus broken. Okay, so he responds by punching him back. Fair enough to you. He was quite annoyed by that, to say the least. So I think we will make this a 6. And then we shall just punch down 1. And we shall call that a day for that turn. So Black's going to be forced to match in. Hopefully Orange matches in after him so I can get the 12. Then I'm going to focus on killing somebody. So who should I kill? Right now I'm looking at killing Orange, if he doesn't match in. If he matches in, I'm probably going to kill... I could potentially kill Black. I could also potentially kill... I can kill a lot of people right now, actually. Because I'm sitting on the board with the most troops. And I also have them really well spread for what this is. So I'm really liking all these positions I have them in. Black player's just going to use his bonus to take the consonant. Okay. Maybe he doesn't even take the consonant with it. Maybe he's just using the bonus. No, he's taking the consonant. Okay. Fair ball to you, man. But it's going to come rain down in your head real quick. You didn't even get the... Oh no, wait. Postern isn't part of that? It's part of Southgard, okay. So he did get the consonant. Fair enough. Now then, what can I do to make this game end as quick as possible? Well, Orange here is getting harassed. Blue might be someone I want to line myself up to kill. Because I have 5 cards, so Blue will have 3 by the end of this. And I think that could be a good idea. Because I feel like I could probably take out Blue if I use my 10 army and bulldoze into there. Oh wait, but he has Bastion down there, so I can't do that. So Orange doesn't actually cash in his cards, so he has now become the food. He is prey for everybody now. And that's great, because he doesn't have a 9 sitting over there like Blue does, so I can kill him without worry. After I kill him, what do I want to rotate into doing? I could try and kill Teal. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Okay, we'll work on doing that afterwards. So we'll use 12 troops for that. There we go. Orange is now knocked out of the game. We take his cards. Oh. Alright, it's force matching this, so we'll do that. Put 5 there, some there. Now we'll do that. We'll leave an 8 to finish that off. We cut through here. finish off that. Cut around up here. Do we have the forces to do this? Oh no, we do not. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So we're going to do that then. We still have a action, and I don't know if I'll die this turn. I might, depending on what black decides to do. Maybe he just goes for his bonuses back after knocking out mine. Okay, so he does the most simplistic fucking move he could do, which is just get his bonuses back. And he's just going to make himself not die. So fair enough. I don't think blue is going to kill teal. I don't think blue has the resources to do it, so. Or maybe, is he trying to kill me? No, he might just chill. Come on, pal, make your decision. Okay, well, you ran out of time to kill me, so you're just making blue's job easier if that's what you're trying to do. No, okay, so he wants to leave his army somewhat out of there, I think. So now he can attack out with it. Fair enough. Is he going to have time to fortify? He will. Teal gets a trade in, so I need to switch off who I'm killing now. Immediately. Do a full 180 on that. Can I even kill blue now? Or do I just not? There's very much the opportunity I might just not, because, well, we'll have to see if I can kill him. Okay, so he's making my job a bit easier. Making my job a lot easier now. So I just have to deploy my troops correctly. So we'll put a 8 there, a 15 there, 13 there. We'll increase that a bit. Kill that. Okay, so we kill him. Now we're going to try and kill the player if we can. Because killing the player is the best thing I can do. Can we kill him? We can. Hopefully. We should be able to. Alright, so we got the last player blackout. Now it's just a game between me and the AI, right? So that should be very doable, I think. We should be able to take home this gold here and end the game. I definitely took a gamble by fighting teal the way I did, and that was a big mistake of me earlier in the match, so that's very unfortunate. But I hope you all kind of enjoyed this video at least. It was a look at another one of these maps that is just kind of filler to the game or isn't really seen much of. If you have suggestions for maps that follow the criteria of these sort of ones, let me know in the comments down below. This was a quicker, shorter video because the map is also quicker and shorter. So I hope you all enjoyed. And if you did, make sure to hit me up on Discord or something. We could probably play sometime. And thank you all very much for watching. And I'll see you all next time. Peace out, everyone.